This is the story of two employees with same qualification, age, technical background, working for a company. What's their approach to work and what happens to them after a few years of their employment? Let me call the two Jack and Peter. Jack and Peter joined a company together few months after their graduation from university. After 2 years of work, their CEO promoted Jack to the position of a senior sales manager. But Peter remained in his entry-level position as junior sales officer. Peter developed a sense of jealousy and disgruntlement, but he continued to work anyway. One day, Peter felt that he could not work with Jack anymore. He wrote his resignation letter, but before he submitted it, he complained to the management that the management did not value hard-working employees, but promoted only those favored ones. The CEO knew that Peter worked very hard for the 2 years he had spent in the company, even harder than Jack. But the big question is, does he really deserve promotion? So in order to help Peter to realize this, the CEO gave Peter a simple task. He said, go and find out if anyone is selling watermelons in town. Peter returned from town and said, yes, sir, there is someone. The CEO asked, how much is the price per kg? Peter drove all the way back to town and returned to inform the CEO they are $1 per kg. The CEO told Peter, I'll give Jack the same task that I gave you. So the CEO said to Jack in the presence of Peter, go and find out if anyone is selling watermelons in town. Jack went to find out, and on his return, he said, sir, there's only one person selling watermelons in the whole town. The cost of it is $4 each watermelon and $2.50 for half a melon. He sells them at $1 per kg when sliced. He has in his stock about 93 melons and each one weighing about 6 kilos. He has a farm and can supply us with melons for next 4 months at a rate of about 100 melons per day at a cost of about $3.50 per melon. The cost also includes delivery. The melons appear very fresh and red with good quality, and they taste better than the one we sold last year. He has his own slicing machine and is willing to slice for us free of cost. We need to strike a deal with him before close of business tomorrow, and we'll be sure of beating the last year's profits in melons by at least 15%. This will contribute positively to our overall performance, as it will add minimum of 3% to our current overall sales target. I've put this information down in writing and is available on a spreadsheet. Please let me know if you need it, as I can send it to you in 15 minutes. Hearing this, Peter was flabbergasted and realized the difference between himself and Jack. He decided not to resign, but to learn from Jack. Let this story help us to keep in mind the importance of going the extra mile, to take initiatives and anticipatory action to make things happen in all our endeavors. You will not be rewarded for doing what you're meant to do. You only get a salary for that. You are rewarded for being proactive, going the extra mile, anticipate the needs and perform beyond expectations. And by consistently going above and beyond in everything you do, especially to your customers and to your employers. By continuously demonstrating the unwavering commitment to excellence, to surpass the standards, exceed the requirements, going beyond the call of duty, you can not only achieve your goals and provide exceptional services, but also build the trust, sustain the loyalty, reputation, and opportunity for personal growth and professional growth. It helps you to stand out from the crowd and differentiate yourself from the ordinary. Going the extra mile comes from a very essential humane mental disposition. That is, being selfless, to make sacrifices, and the willingness to really to give and to serve.